Hi everyone. Excuse me. Hey everyone, welcome back. And oof, to answer your question, no, it's too late to do that. So yeah, today's goal is to get the last achievements for Date to Die for. As it stands, I have 8. And I'm missing 3. They're all hidden, so I literally have no idea how I'm gonna. I'm pretty much going in blind. Yeah, I do know one of them, and that's gonna be, instead of sparing, or instead of going outside, it's to burn it all and getting, I guess, pretty much just fulfill Anti-Minion's wishes. Also, before I go in, I want to thank you all for the support on the VOD that was uploaded to my channel of my official stream of playing through this game entirety to the ending. That I am really happy to see it get that much attention. Like that VOD has officially taken down taken down Submachine Legacy Submachine Legacy VOD, which was my most viewed VOD. That was one that people actually watched, and yeah. You to burn the place in a heartbeat for Anti-Minyon, but have better rationality than me. True. I mean, here's the thing. If I did burn it down, I don't think the emotional moments would have hit hard at the end. God, this game was, you know, of all the games I get emotional over, I would not expect a game of dating Eldritch entities to be one of them. Like, the last time I truly remember getting really, like, emotional at a game was BioShock 2. When I got the best ending I could for that game, like, whenever it got to the ending, like, the music that played, the dialogue, everything just stacked together, and I just, like,
Dread XP.
I was just
positively spooky.
Sniffling hard.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Alright. So, once again, I have no sense of direction where to start. I'm gonna look at load. If it can load in. There we go. So, I think one of the achievements that's involved me getting all the endings in the game. And chapter 2, I'm still missing stuff there, and oh yeah, there's a secret thing. There's something I'm missing here. I'm missing in chapter 999, and also I'm missing about the upgrade, and then chapter 1000. I'm pretty sure this is before Kit Buck's Onslaught. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I need to do in chapter 1 though. I think I'm good here. I'm just gonna start here in chapter 2. Visible Achievements Guide. I think I'm gonna I'll definitely check these out once if I feel like I'm giving up. So yeah, I think at first I'm gonna do this. Let me just jump here and see if I want to see if if I don't have Billy befriended by jumping here. Excuse me. Hold up, let it cook.
How was last session before I could approach you?
That's great news.
Oh, by the way, Dread XP is pretty much confirmed this shirt's gonna become merchandise, and I am going to buy that.
What's your... I think I'll still narrate
It's
Stardust.
nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I'm up at 5.
I haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance.
Okay, so
Billy is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted. Who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy.
it even alludes me to, hey, you should there's a way to friend Billy. But we're not doing that this time. So that means I gotta evade Billy's. I gotta evade Billy. Who is pretty... Out of all the out of everything, I still think Billy's definitely the most threatening out of all of them. Mainly just because that it's like one aggressive lurker versus a bunch of other smaller threats. Also, another thing that someone pointed out is that there's 3 hearts down here. Now that I'm on chapter 2, one of them is purified, and literally, if you get literally purifying all 3 of these hearts is how you win her over. Maybe switch your shoot. I think.
Wait, don't. Not yet.
Oh.
Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, what do you say?
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you, sure, just because I'll land eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could. You big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all this worthwhile to pass.
You're right.
Eventually.
No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
I have a bad feeling.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, either Billy catches me and fucking clobbers my head, or Buck comes in and shoots me again.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Nothing yet. A little suspenseful.
happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book! I've got to take it in.
Don't. You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
Oh, I'm so close! I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead, even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house!
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
Never! I reach with my other hand and thumb, finally along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped down a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
It doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. It's me, at least. But what if everyone is saying about new realities is true? There'll be another Stardust another time. Then I'll happily pass the baton, but I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
Save the Blackwoods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Blackwoods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
Useless? I feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. With my last drop of will as my vision begins to dim. Yeah, definitely. I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
Fool. She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned. Another episode
so
of
burned
Sucker
alive.
for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the Lonely Devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Later.
Alright, that's... Alright. So that's the other... I assume that was the good ending? Yeah, the technically good ending, I guess. Alright, so... Now chapter 3. Billy has a sense of order. Yeah, Billy's such a respectful character. Alright, so there's something I can do. There's something I missed here. Also, that give me any achievement? No. So, I'm gonna start at Arrived at House and try and figure out if there's something secret I can do to... There's a certain thing I can do to, get a secret going, I guess. I wonder if it's something to do with the TV.
Roxanne elder than Auntie Yan Yan? I'm not sure. That or I don't remember properly. I take that, but if I were to get the... I gotta evade the keepsake system if I want to get the good ending tech in their terms. Salvation trees must actually be the blood vessels. Oh, pick up the keepsake. I don't think that would sabotage too much. Okay, so nothing down here. Like content warning? I've heard of content warning, but I have not played. I haven't seen anything of it. What could it be? It can't be a glitch. There's something... Or maybe it's actually just bugged out and it is summoning the All-Mother. Maybe it is just summon the All-Mother. I'm not sure. Hold on, do the other chapters have summon All-Mother? Met Roxanne. Maybe it is just summoning maybe it is just meeting the All-Mother again. Only problem is that I literally don't even have it. Also remembering, maybe, I think one of the achievements is definitely to unlock this. There's something I gotta do to open that up. Boom. There she is.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy? You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Of course, I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. Have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Should have figured that boy Emmett was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you, time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out, then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you, hundreds of times over.
Sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well. I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Get off me.
Oh, heavens below! Are you alright?
Now think about it. I think I know what one of the other achievements are now.
I gasped over my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, is there one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
That's impossible. It was
She
so
was
fast.
already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
Maybe because she was about to die. Did I escape from that quarter?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
Even as a self-defense, just like
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
it's the boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here.
A secret? I don't even know if there is a
Number
secret
1,
to that.
we took everything out
think
of
it's
that
just a
room
bug.
that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed. Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one.
You already knew that one.
Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go. Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here, so no ritual reagents for you. Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming. Oh.
No.
Well, here's number 5.
Here's number 5.
I do.
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
I'll have to get serious too.
I think I did this in the bathroom. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. Is someone there? Oh my god, someone's there. Bro. someone's actually in the room with me.
Such a troubled look. Are you all right, my sweet?
Someone invaded.
Yes, death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death shy.
No wearing robes or a mask. Just had to stare. She was so frail, so unlike the thousands.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the Thousand. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
It's so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either
Don't
by
be
finding
greedy.
something
Well, a
else that
greedy
they love
person
even
is an
more,
idolater.
or by removing the object of their obsession.
I don't know anything about these people. Where did I even start? Am I thinking something?
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics. What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
It's not mine. I don't know when I was coming here. I figured it out when the people missing dropped it. Somebody went out there on their way to frame this. They probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right.
Keep an eye out. Drop. As soon as it's really start saving keepsakes. I think I have to get rid of that one anyway, so. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I was bugged.
Excellent work.
I was so slow that time.
Such a troubled look.
Oh, we're want to load up.
Excellent work.
Bro, it's...
Excellent work.
We eating shit.
I'm getting rid of this one. Because this one's just gonna be consistent.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick.
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave?
She misses you.
Try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom. Thank you.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Worst day of my life, too. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is where I live? Oh, I know what's going on even. That happens, I need to get out of reaches. In order to try and think about, too hard about it. Supposition in my own heart and my hands. Gotta get back to Roxy. The chaser is gone.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Roxy, but
But what? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Oh wait, all these are my deaths. Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange
I
to
was
realize how
thinking
many
the same
times
thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever. Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who can sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead. Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
That's his game? Turning his fans into Hostages? You can't just give yourself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is that a right move?
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee, the object of their lust dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially.
Hopefully power
but
word
whatever
kill.
choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
Thank you. Can't make any of those choices. They got me trapped there 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. Find all the hostages keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. I'm just gonna pray. Shit.
Okay, I gotta find that one's keepsake. I gotta find that speaker. Let's skip that keepsake. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. I guess we cheat the system a little bit.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos, and it kind of feels like my second home.
Not absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped, I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
I'm gonna go actually.
And thank you, my Starlight. Take care. And be good.
Gotta play it safe. I'm not sure anyone will reach in.
So, you decided to kill everybody, huh? Or have you come to throw yourself at my feet? Or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature? You deserve what comes next if it is. Did you think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has you all figured out. We both know that you only have one choice here. Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
There is one other option.
He's not even armed. He's really that confident? I unsheath the knife. The one that the girl who attacked me earlier had. No hard feelings.
You got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second there. That's just not in your nature, is it?
I wordlessly walk towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
If I remove the object of obsession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All the root of blooms I saw is particularly self-defense, right?
Buck said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
Step closer. For once, I'm not playing defensively. Instead of reacting to what they throw at me, I'm in control.
Wait! You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my prime! Taking it all away from me now, you can't make that choice!
You're right. I can't make that choice. The knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them in here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world, and you can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans and you, and I hope you do what's right. I leave the house entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. Faint signing continues for a while until I can't hear singing anymore. Singing, I'm so stupid. This time, I make it as far as the bookstore before. What's that?
It's corrupted. And that should be the good ending for chapter 3. Or chapter 999. Yes. That didn't give me an achievement though. No, I'm just gonna look at this. Fine. I'm a big boss right in front of you. Oh. So... 2 of them are in chapter 1, and 1 is gonna be the survival challenge, and I can't die. Alright. Looks like I was wrong. For the Road of Bloom. Alright, so after you eat meat, go to the room north.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Looks like a good hiding spot for me. It's Solid Snake. What?
What happened? Stardust?
No way, they actually... Oh my... I can do it again. Okay, this is... Okay, it's gotta work this time, right? Fuck. Also, the Wilhelm scream.
Stardust? What happened? Stardust? Stardust!
Alright, that's that. Now I gotta... Now Nani. Nani's alive. Is it the Roto... I think it's the
done.
Roto Bloom.
We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I don't know why they're armed. I can't see if they get out of this room. Chances are I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every
I know
ritual
what
left.
ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Oh no, I gotta do this one. Gotta get to the heart of it. Oh, you motherfucker. Candles go out, and then after I get this achievement, there's one more, and that's
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Maybe I
I
remind your
know it's a
reality.
lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
What happens to me when reality ends? When my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused. as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Your answer is really that terrifying? I don't know what happens to me once reality ends.
I don't know.
Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Annie spill the beans say how close we are to finishing? Hey, ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail for my sinking Roxanne's.
We don't do it this time. There's still footsteps, but what are you talking about?
Hey, I'm back.
It's you! Annie came back? Alright, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... You know... Did we...
Take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back
And
down.
you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does.
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
They're not having sexual intercourse before marriage, Roxanne. That's a good thing.
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything? He seemed pretty close before he, shot.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? Thanks you risk returning just to help me. So after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Yeah.
Cool indeed. But
Best reaction
it's about to
ever.
get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the
already hot
entire
with both
Black
of you in
Woods to
here
burn
still.
down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
How far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Doing this is gonna burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
I just gotta run for it once the fire starts?
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
What about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without the cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
Zip on the ropes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It's snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
Not that disguise a word?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? Don't let you down
But
now.
she... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on, let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
So that's 2 achievements down. Okay, they just don't want to show up, I guess. What? Oh. I guess I'll just do that. Pause checkpoint in a second. Pause main menu.
How wonderful. With all of this...
Sucker for Love.
So if I do this, that should give me the achievements, right? Yes! Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. Clap my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. So that just leaves the... So the only achievement that leaves is the goat one, where I gotta survive Buck's onslaught without dying once.
Aka baka. Dread XP. Positively spooky.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Alright. So that just leaves chapter 1000. I gotta not fuck up. What if I start here?
I should get back.
Okay, this is not the checkpoint. I think right here is where I gotta.
Start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
I think I glitched the game out. Okay.
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
Really hit me out just like this immortality thing. I like asking to marry her, we'll always take to be with her forever. Seal with a kiss, no tic tacs.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. Butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. I breeze blows into my room carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. My staying in water uncontrollably, and I have activated fight the urge to hurl. What's that smell? Did something die?
Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Whenever. I prop myself on one knee and open the book to the kiss of immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my written. Where did you get that? Moo!
Yeah. I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Is there something, anything? Roxy, I like 6 because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Fox inside the house, I gotta get going. I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it until you say yes, okay? Here we go. 1 versus 1. God only ritual that you can see this.
So what is everything? Okay, so this one's pretty simple. If there's a buzzing, just move. Tempestuous murder. In the event of a flock or crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room with windows open. Or with the odd windows. They are not crows. Their will be silent, but their numbers are great. As you hear loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It's safe to come out. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on the windows, and if I see the crows, I gotta stay indoors. Or I gotta stay away from windows. Okay, toss to the deep voids. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep roaring and clocking your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. Doesn't matter what it is, only that it's loud. Watch hungers for your silence. Starve it. Feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race as your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room. Only one entrance into open windows. Once inside, face the only way to win. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from in front. Once the dread subsides, it's like you sought to prey elsewhere. If your vision is darkening or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. It includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. Trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. Song of morning birds chirping to survive. Call the 7th knock. Listen carefully for the direction of knocking. Move slowly towards the sound.
Another sound distracts you. Do not follow it. Knocking is your only guide. Hold the door open. One swift motion once the seventh knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be turned. If the sixth knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe. It may pass you by. And then this is if corpses rise, I gotta find the balcony. It's the balcony. The walls of the forest begin creaking loudly. The house itself will give them life. It's gonna crush me. I gotta escape. And if the lower house gets fucked up, I gotta get up. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you in seconds. And then the megafauna hominid. Avoid being in a room for too long. You'll be compelled to scream to death. It's not fear to be also, but you have done many times because of it all the same. That's it hard. Alright. This is it. Okay, that stays still, but that's good if it stays still, actually. So is the crows first. What?
Sorry, it took me a while to start dreaming.
I thought it was good. Oh, fuck that. So basically, so the book lies. Gotcha. Not safe to come out, sure. Oh, I think my face is darkening. Yep. Crows are out too.
fucking crow. It's the fucking crows, dude.
Took me a while to
It didn't tell. They don't tell me that I'm not being told that it's done or that it's over. I heard no morning song. I heard no morning song. Fucking crows. Jeez. Open window like in here. I mean, technically this is the only room with one. Technically this is a room with only one door in it, so I heavily doubt that the... I'm pretty sure the abomination will come in. Okay, apparently the outside fucking counts. Fuck. Fuck. Bitch. The crows, I'm staying in here. I'm not leaving this room. Eagly. It's like gravity. Wait, what's this one? It wants to creep in, but it can't.
Approach me if you dare.
Oh, this is no here. Balcony's the only place I have yet to die. I have never died, so. If I chill out here, I should be fine. The collapse, we're good. Spores. Not turning around. Oh my god, this one's so unsettling. I wonder if he took inspiration from Resident Evil 8. Excuse me. Done.
Flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Roxanne!
Hey, Lovebird.
You. Oh god, he looks so gross.
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angry, then I'm frustrated and confused. Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I can remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams of all the other gods into existence and by extension, all their realities. Wait, that means you're talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the Sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Uh-oh.
Hello, handsome.
Nyan Nyan, gotcha. Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my berry sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
A lucky break. I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. Watching Nyan Nyan drags Bucket to her dream. She's gonna start getting nightmares too. Bucket's gonna end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants! Good, he's free. It's now or never. I never had a bad dream in my life, but I had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive throughout her waking up in this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but when I have forever to say it, you don't even need to say anything. God, I am so thank fucking God I see she smooched. My biggest problem is I never got to use the smooch
You've
button in
already
this
said
game.
it. Time after time. I love you too.
Give me another one. So you're okay with this? More. Is that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one.
Can you give me like 100 more of those, please?
Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Boy, you bet your ass I am. Awaken.
Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying.
Lynetta!
Did you have another bad dream?
No, child.
Young Lynetta.
Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love?
And
For
there's Esther.
humans.
Her
Hard to
haircut could have
believe,
been
I know,
better.
but I believe in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Keep it down, ladies.
I love when Nyan Nyan just comes and is like, shut the fuck up.
Sleep well.
I had. She just walks in on a fucking four. Just fucking walks in on one of those four-legged walkers.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Oops. Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlathotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You look for cruelty in the cosmos of infinite volume and find it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm gonna love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all the bad is worth it.
You know, reading this again, I kind of did that when I first played through all this. I loved this game. I was joyous about this game. I was moved by it. I learned some shit. I cried to it. And I went through so many emotions.
That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
Clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust, bitch. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile. I swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? And I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile, too. Even out here. Tell me when you see it.
Whee! I just realized this background is kind of my palette of my horns. I just realized. Roll my credits, please. There you are. Dedicated to his brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter. What a nice... This is such a Giga Chat love letter to give to your wife. I just realized she's nice to see that these two came back. Oh yeah, Carolyn did work on the game too, so yeah, I think she's once again all the actresses. I still can't believe that Ed Johnson actually replied to my fucking VOD. Also, shout out to Justice for making me think that it was for sounding like for fooling me and thinking that Johnny was Buck, but no, it was Mr. Justice Washington. They all seem like great. They all seem like great people. They better be great people. I would hate to see someone in my favorite game be outed as someone horrible. Hell, maybe someday I'll be a special thanks here. Oh, Chromatose. Pete Akabaka did say the next game he has planned is another entry in Chromatose. I should check it out. Anything else comes up or? Alright. Stop. So, what do you think?
I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Looks like another dream is finally starting. Ready to duke it out again.
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
I got you. Roxanne, can't wait to see what you dreamt up now.
So this time, last time when I first got here, I had the biggest arguments. The devil or the angel. This time we're gonna see what happens if I actually follow Yan Yan. I oblige. Not yet. I have to go trigger the lines with my boy, those lovely fellas that we call Kid Billy Nanny. Ah!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
This just becomes a skeleton after that.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
You're so stupid!
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny, Billy, Kid, you're all here? None of them have to stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Be his bodyguard.
Billy, stop being cranky.
I will not ask again. I wonder if... Oh, these two would be actually cool
Sorry.
shit.
I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Honestly, I don't think Billy would even have time to date anyone. I think her mind's too intertwined on violence.
Oh, yeah.
Like
you should
I
see
am.
outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored.
You don't even know.
No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
I was your boss!
What's your 1-rep max on bench press?
If it's all the same, I think I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The
And
rest
by
of your family already
outside.
got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
This is gonna be so fun.
My family's here too.
Oh, yeah.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Gio steps out into the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. You remember, don't you? You're a Buck's replacement. You could be replaced too. You don't want to make the same mistake. Why are you following him? Everyone is waiting.
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
That lucky bastard is getting what it...
And this time,
I'm going through with it. And I'm not gonna be proud of it.
dear God. Oh my God! There was a tree in the entire fucking Earth? Truth end. What does that even mean? Are these all variations of me? Truth end.
Sucker for love.
I still prefer the other. I still prefer the good ending. Also with that. There we go. The goat survived Buck's final encounter without dying once. And just like that, every single... That is every achievement I got. I have all the achievements for this game. 100% done, baby. But yeah, seeing how the ending was, I'm definitely glad I didn't do that. Or, I'm glad I saved it for this stream. I am so happy this game. I am so happy that this series exists, man. Genuinely changed my life. I feel, honestly, I usually don't say this too much, but I feel like this is one of the games that actually changed my life. Like, straight up, a little bit, kind of. And knowing that there is going to be one more version, there's going to be one more game to this entire trilogy. It's definitely going to take years, but I will wait as long as it needs for it to be great. Because good God, I genuinely cannot. I will forever love Sucker for Love Date to Die For till I die. Maybe I get lucky and I get the star in the game. A part of me has wanted to be. I always wanted to be a voice actor in a small game. That's a bucket list thing for me. I just want a voice in a game. But I have no experience and I don't have any roles. My main career path isn't cameras, so what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Ah, whatever. Maybe someday a time will come. Maybe I'll actually get my name known in the voice acting scene. Even if it's a tiny minuscule character. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off. Once again, expect me to make a big spit on my computer. Expect me to make a compilation vid revolving around this game. I'm definitely going to include the my live reaction to the burning ending. I'm probably going to put it first though. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, what really matters to me is that I got all the achievements now. Even though I had to use a guide for these. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I ever would have figured these out. I probably would have figured out this one though. And even then, it's very niche. Anyways, I'm gonna start ending off stream now. Mr. Solo is live, yet he's been on the starting soon screen for 11 minutes. Also, as it stands now, this is gonna be my last stream on Sucker for Love Date to Die For. I don't have it. I literally can't even do anything else. I did everything I could. So yeah, go play this game. It's fucking beautiful. Genuine art. Like it's so, like, oh my god, dude. Akabaka, thank you so much for making this game, man. You are actually, oh my god, you're amazing, man. I hope I get to meet him someday. I hope I get to meet some of these actors someday, even if it's just a meet and greet. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you guys so much for coming. As you can tell, Mr. Solo's live, and it's always an obligation of mine to rate him because, well, he like how Sucker for Love changed my life. Mr. Solo changed my nights, where every night I now go ahead and stream on twitch.tv/releasebogies. So yeah, thanks for coming. See you all in the stream. Goodbye. Oh yeah, Charlie Murder tomorrow, by the way. Alright, that's it. Bye.